All right, hello, Miss Fox. Oh, you must have already left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting here chilling. We'll have one of my reporters in here soon that will give us the update on everything that's going on. Miss Fox is here tonight. Yo, I am here. I am so proud to be an American. At least it's where I'm free. Today, so proud, she said. That's what she said. She's proud to be an American today. And I'm proud to be an American where I am made free. And I swore that I'd never use triple double E batteries. All right, I'm having some hot tea chilling. I'm going to be on my own tonight. There'll probably be nobody. I'm going to fix this camera. I'm trying to fix the camera. All right, so Miss Debbie Fox is here. She's proud to be an American today. I don't know if I'm proud of all this stuff. I mean, I don't know this whole thing. Let me fix this camera. It's all cacawakas. Why does it still look all cacawakas? All right, that's as good as I'm going to get it for now. All right, we are back. Let's see what the little fox lady is saying. They are shooting missiles at Israel. No, they are firing pissed. Sirens are going off. Well, I told you, Miss Fox, if you think you're just going to drop a couple bombs and it's going to be over with, that ain't that easy, but nobody listens to me. But, anyways, how's the camera look, Debbie? Does it look off? Does it look okay? There might be some retaliation. No, Deborah. God, woman, what makes you think of that? I'll just cut it out. That's nonsense. It's gibberish. A little off. No, no. The camera's a little off. All right, hold on. All right, how's that? All right. It's burning now. Everything's burning. Well, you got what you wanted, Miss Fox. Everything is burning. The fire is burning. But where were we? Oh no, it's all propaganda, Miss Fox. It's over with. Nobody's firing up. What you're seeing is probably old footage of them firing missiles into Israel and everything. So it's so pretty. Is that pretty? Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you like that. At least you're more calm now. Iran might be pissed. No, it's over with. It's done, Miss Fox. It's over. You said it yourself. You know, you're an intelligent brigamus and a coxorus intelligence, and you said it was going to be over with. It's it. It's over. It's over. It's no way. It's done. Don't worry about it. It's over, John. But now look, you're in here saying that Iran might be pissed. No. Yeah, they are firing missiles. Not really. It's probably old replays, sweetie. It's old replays. I didn't say that. You said it was over with. You said, Johnny, it's over with. Right? That's what you said. You said you got a short candle. It's over. And I understand. It's all right. Yeah, they are firing missiles. I didn't say that. You said it was over with, Fox. That's what you told me. You want me to pull up the messages? You were like, Johnny, quit crying. It's over with. We just hit them with everything we had. We did what nobody said there could be done. And you were like, it's over. It's over, Johnny. It's over. But now you're in here saying I think we pissed them off. No. No. I mean, that's why they always said, leave the sleeping giant over there alone. No one listens. Breaking news. There is no breaking news. The only breaking news is you. You are the breaking news. Breaking news. Alerts for incoming missiles. No. How? It's over with. Everything, they have nothing left. America just went and blew it all up over there. Now it's over with, Debbie. You told me my missile was too short. It was over. It's on Fox News. Where? On TV or on YouTube? On TV? I don't think I have Fox News. It's probably on CNN, right? Debbie Fox says it's really happening. It's on Fox News. So you know it's got to be real. On TV, dang it, Johnny. It's on Agenda Free with Steve. Oh, on YouTube? Oh, you love that guy, Steve. Well, I lost the Steve. I lost the. I knew him. I can't. My missile wasn't long enough. It wasn't big enough. Didn't have enough endurance or whatever. I do. You do love him. Well, at least you have your. At least you're proud to be an American. And she's proud to be an American. Well, she likes the beef sticks. And she loves her Slim Jims. And she'll proudly stand up. It's all propaganda, Miss Fox. Ah. Let me know what's going on, boy. We lost Kelt to Shrek too. That's pretty bad when your audience leaves to go watch Shrek too. Well, she hates me or he hates me or whatever. She hates me anyways. Yeah, she hates me just as Debbie does. They both left me for Agenda Steve. I'm not and or in not and in not and. I don't know. I wish I was in and out of you too, but you said it's over. You said my missile was too small. Not good enough. Time to get serious again. Oh my God, here we go. This little woman, she just ain't gonna give up. Ow! She just can't let this war stuff rest. Every day. War. I'm like, what about love? Peace. And love. I don't want love. I want war. Bleh. And I just been trying to pray for her. Lord, save this demonic woman and cometh beforeth me. Electric flashing on and off news, people running around in helmets. Yeah. Man, my little helmet was too small for you. Little helmet was too small. This is all I could do, but this is going to be the last hoorah, Miss Fox, for America. My last swan song for America. All right, my last swan song for America. Multiple impacts reported. Where at? In Iran? All right, let me see. Hoffa was directly hit. Let me look in the map. Hoffa? My God, they must have blown a hole so deep that they found Jimmy Hoffa. Oh, the Houthis. You mean the Houthis? Was hit really bad. I don't know what she's talking about. Probably something going on over in Israel or Iran. Which one? I'm not sure. She's reporting right now. We'll figure this whole thing out. We do know that she loves Steve from reality TV or whatever it was. We know this much. They blew a hole so big in Iran that it's possible we found Jimmy Hoffa. So that's one good thing. That's one good thing. That's one good thing we got going for us. At least we got that going for us. We lost Kel. She's gone for the rest of the night. But she just likes to come in and dump her sickness or whatever, and she's out of here. Right? That's what most of these people have been doing, using me as a trash bag. Throwing me away like a wet condom or something. I'm not sure. But I am glad that we did find Hoffa, possibly, from what my reporter is saying, Debbie Fox. And that right there alone, let alone, is just a great story right there. Don't tell me to. Now she's telling me to stop again on my own channel. Ha is a city in northern Israel located on the slopes of the Mount Carmel facing the Mediterranean Sea. Haifa. Haifa. Well, whatever it is. I need to get a hold of Discovery and let them know we blew a hole so big that we possibly found Haifa and King Tut and Cuckoo. Nutcracker noon. Yeah, that's really too bad, ain't it? But go somewhere else asking for a handout to rebuild it because we are not rebuilding it. No, I'm really sorry about that, but I'm excited about finding Hoffa. But this whole thing that is so beautiful and it was a tower or building over there and now it's just destroyed. Yeah, I know you're coming here for handouts, but we ain't paying for it because we did what no other country or any military could do. And we're out of there. That's all I'm saying. No, you're not coming over here for handouts on the rebuild. It's such a beautiful gold dome. Man, it was. Not no more. It's absolutely beautiful, and now it's on fire. Oh, well, let it burn. It was a church over there. Are you kidding me? Like one on my video right now? My God. Oh, well. My God, pray for these people. Pray for me. They're lucky. They got bombed. I got to deal with you another hour. They got out lucky. See, they got out the easy way. I got to put up with this woman in my chat for the next hour. I still think we should have dropped Debbie Fox off right in the middle of it all. We probably would have been better off. It would have cost us a lot less money, and there's a good chance she could have done more damage than two nuclears. And I'm proud to be an American. At least, Johnny, try to care a little. What do you mean I've been caring? If I didn't care, I would have never told them not to go to war. Go to the peace table. But you people are so against peace because you're demonic. You're killers. You would rather have war than love. You would rather be the next G.I. Jane than love me like a good woman. So it's over. Anyways, my missile's too short for you. So it's what you said. You said that. Not me. You said that. My condolences to the people in Israel and Iran. And may the Lord rebuild your structures fast and your communities fast without American money. In Jesus' name, amen. Breaking news, multiple explosions heard in central Israel. You're crazy. Well, I'm not as crazy as you. I could try and be, but I'll never be what you can be. And anyways, my missile's too small, so you have no need for me, and I have no need for you anymore, right? That's what you said. You said them were your words. Them were your words. You said that a man don't have no right to voice his opinion. That's what you said. Iran needs to stop. Well, we told you. You you think it was going to be easy? It ain't going to be easy, but it's over with, Debbie. What don't you understand? We just sent two stealth bombers over there. There ain't nothing but Swiss cheese over there. How can there be a war? It was over. That's what you sent to me in the message. It's over, Johnny. Don't cry. It's over. The bombs they're gone. We blew them to smithereens. How can there be missiles firing at Israel if we blew them to smithereens? Can you explain that to me, please? Iran, they are just letting it rip. No, you want to hear something rip? Hold on a minute. I'll let you hear something rip. Been working on one all day. And where are you getting this information from, Miss Debbie Fox, if I might ask? I mean, is there a way you can post this in my chat so I can see exactly what you're talking about? It's saying Iran launched a ballistic missile attack. What can you can you post it in my chat? That pissed them off really good. I told you, Debbie, don't mess with the sleeping giant. That's what all the scientists and all the professional. That's why they were telling people to stay out of the water. You can't. She knows everything. This is a woman that thinks she knows everything, but literally is on the brink of madness. Probably, I'm not sure. Woman, will you listen for 1 minute? Can you post the channel that you're watching so I can see it? I know it's. I know it. I know, but can you? I know, but can you let? Can I say one thing? I know, but let me try to find it on YouTube. Well, what are you watching it on? You're watching it on TV? So you're watching it on TV? On TV is where I am at. So you're a movie woman. And all this time you've been playing your movie jokes and games with me. Well, try and find it. Let me know what's going on. All these missiles flying everywhere. But it can't be, Debbie. It's all propaganda because you messaged me. You said it's over. The war is over that fast. We bombed the smithereens out of them. There's nothing left over there. Nothing. That's what you were saying. Now all of a sudden you're telling me that ghosts are shooting missiles at Israel because there's nothing left over there. Hang on, you baby. Oh no, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. Huh? Baby. Baby. You're just mad, right? You didn't think I would handle it so good. You thought I would get all upset and everything about you commenting that my missile just ain't big enough to do the job. So, but that's what I did. We hit them with everything, and now you're telling me that they're how it's impossible. They're ghosts. They're ghosts. Them are ghost missiles because a country that has just been obliterated cannot fire back missiles. It's just impossible. It's no, it's impossible. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. It's just too impossible, Debbie. Not even America can do that. All right, did you hear that, Miss Fox? Do you have Fox on your TV? I think I do. I'm not sure. Fox News. Let me check this out. Let me see what she posted here. Let me see what this little lady's got going on here. Let's see what she's up to. What kind of mysterious madness is going on. All right, I'm watching it, but I'm not seeing anything, any missiles or anything, Debbie. Uh, oh, I know Cinema Shogun is pissed off, Debbie. Cinema Shogun is upset. Check out Steve. He is live. That's just what you sent me. That's what I'm watching. I know you love Steve, don't you? Don't you, Debbie? I'm watching it, but I'm not seeing any. There's been reports of it, but I'm not seeing any smoke. I'm not seeing any missiles. Yeah, you sent the right one. U.S. bombs Iran. Right? The guy Steve. In Haifa? Is that the one, W? Why is shotgun piss? Shogun? Well, because uh, Israel came out and talked about the whole thing and what America did before President Trump came on TV and told us what was going on. Well, because people are saying we're being led into this madness and controlled by Israel. That we are just puppets and Israel really runs the show. That's what they're saying. That's what some people are saying. Is it really crazy, Debbie? Is it really crazy? A lot of these people make good points. We are just puppets. He is the one who was talking about horny cicadas. Yes, they were horny. I wish I could be. No, Debbie, America is just a puppet. That's what a lot of people are saying, Debbie. You really need to start watching other YouTube channels. You really need to open your mind more, woman. I can see how people are saying that. But it's over with, Debbie. They did what they needed to do. It's over with. There will be no more war. You said it's over with. Oh my God, you should share this on show. What? Um, Debbie, I'm watching your dude, Steve, your man, and I'm not seeing anything going off like 4th of July. Are you watching old footage? Hold on, let me see what I. Let me turn on my TV. Hold on, I'm turning on my TV. See if I got Fox. See what this lady's talking about. Yeah, I do have Fox, I think. Hold on, I'm looking at my TV guide thing that's rolling here. CNN. Let me see. CBS. Food Channel. Fox. Fox Channel 25. But it's showing Modern Family on there, Debbie.
Extra Mile Club is sponsored by Global Travel Collection. Inspired by this one-of-a-kind London experience? Connect with one of our London travel experts. This one is your music's clause. Lovely event into a competition. Here you go, sweetie. You know what? You're on in. They can literally go flat and get in here. Right? That wasn't a
Victim tried to hold back Robert while he was calling for his son.
Jared Bonflucci.
One, two, three, baby, come on with me. Gonna make you fine. Gonna really rock your mind, yeah. Are you gonna be my girl? Wow. Hold on, I'm putting on CNN. Commercial on right now. All right, CNN's on, Debbie. Hold on.
The IDF Home Front Command in Israel has now lifted restrictions that had required people to go into shelters there, bomb shelters, as a result of dozens of Iranian missiles fired towards
They've
Israel.
lifted
Our own
their
team
thing,
members there
Debbie.
in Tel Aviv, Nick Robertson, Anderson Cooper, they went to the shelters as well, but the news is it appears that the barrage for now is over, and people are being advised they can leave those shelters.
All right, Debbie, people are being advised to leave their shelters now. It's safe to go out.
Massive precision strikes on 3 Iran's most important nuclear sites. Sources familiar with the military operations say the U.S. used what are known as bunker buster bombs. These are enormous munitions, some 30,000 pounds.
30,000 pound
Used them
daisy cutter
on
bunker
multiple
buster
facilities,
bombs.
including those at Fordow and the Tens, also fired in Isfahan, another nuclear facility. Iran confirmed the attacks, called them a blatant violation of international law. Sources tell CNN that the U.S. informed Iran the strikes would be contained and that for now, no more are planned. However, in his remarks late on Saturday, President Trump warned Iran that the U.S. could strike more targets if Iran does not, quote, make peace. CNN's Tom Foreman joins me now. And Tom, one notable feature of this is that the Trump administration let Republican lawmakers know, some of them on relevant committees, intelligence committee, et cetera, leadership positions, but did not, as per normal, let Democratic leaders on those relevant committees know. What's the significance of that?
Well, the significance is that presidents usually do not do that. They would like to present the notion that this is an action by the entire U.S. government, not by one party of the government.
Oh
What the
boy,
president
this
did
ain't
here
turning
is
out
inform
good,
the leaders
Debbie.
on the Republican side in both the House and the Senate and on the
Trump
Intelligence
didn't go
Committees,
in front of
inform
all
them before the blast occurred, before the attacks occurred, and then on the Democratic side, inform them before they made it all public, but after the blast had occurred, thereby giving the Democrats no chance to even try to say, wait a minute, are you doing the right thing? Should we talk about this? Can we at least raise our objections or say anything we might want to say about it? Democrats clearly not very happy about it, so
Oh, shit. CNN is reporting that he did not let the government know that he was going to do this. He did not let them know. He didn't even let most of the Republicans know. And that, yikes. And now they're saying, was this a good call? Let me see what my chat's saying. He had to make a call. I know, but I keep telling you, Debbie, that you have to go in front of certain people before you can declare an act of war uh, in America. You know, I don't know. I'm not sure with all the rules. I don't know, but it's over with now, Debbie. You said it's over with. You were right. It's over with. You're right. It's over with. It's all done. Trump gave him an ultimatum to make peace, or it's more. They're lizard people. Those are the libtards. Don't use that language in my chat, please. Nothing with tard or retards. Thank you very much. Oh my God, all this excitement. Now I'm all bombed up. I'm all excited and everything. I don't know why you do this. I don't know. It's a, anyways, my missile just ain't, it ain't potent enough. I love his blown up like a nuclear weapon. Remember your words. All right. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm probably gonna have to get stoned or something. And I can't go on thinking you long, stealing my soul and my voice. Heavy damage to an apartment complex. Too bad it wasn't this one. This was my last swan song to the world. I'm gonna have to do this to you. It's my last swan song, girl. It's my last swan song to the world. Enjoy. It's my swan song to you, baby swan song to you. And may you love this swan song for you, 'cause it's all I can do. That's all I can do. You can't find me anywhere, girl, 'cause you said my missile was too short for you. I said, what? That's what you said to me, baby. You said my missile was too small. You looked up what, a swan? I'm giving you this last swan song right here. And baby, your swan song is here, girl. Ooh, they're showing stuff on CNN. Oh my God, look what they just showed on CNN. It's horrifying. Horrific, like, memorize it. No, it ain't pretty. It's just a swan. It's just a crystal swan. And it's my last swan song, girl, to you. No, you say that to all the dudes. Thank you, though, but you say that to all the dudes. Ah, it's just a piece of crystal. Air raids are going off. I don't know what you're watching, but it's over with. Debbie, come on, it's over with. They're letting people come up. They're telling people to come out of their bunkers. That it's over with. They're lifting the raid. Iran said it's over. They said they ran so far away to Jordan. They said, who knows where they ran to? It's over, Debbie. It is over, woman. You messaged me earlier today and you said it's all over, Johnny. They blew everything to smithereens like a piece of Swiss cheese. And I was like, I can't believe this is going on. Why? How? Where? When? You said it was over. So it's over. Debbie said, I looked up the swan. How the heck are you going to look up a swan, Debbie? It's not over. It is over. It's been over a long time. It ain't going to be bad. It's over with. It don't have to be bad. You're making it more worse than what it is. Now it's over. I just gave you your last swan song. Now you're telling me it's not over. This is going to get ugly, she said. This is going to get real ugly. What do you mean? It's over with. What giant swan? I looked up and seen that giant swan. Where? What are you talking about? I'm seeing a swan. There ain't no swan. What are you talking about? She must be seeing stuff. It's just a fire in the church. Oh, she said something about a swan. You're probably stoned. You're stoned out of your hibbity-jibbities. Sweetie, drink some milk. Did you look it up on internet? Oh, you want a swan. You looked up the swan. I looked up and saw that giant swan. I said, what the? Well, it's really pretty. I like your bird. I wish you liked a lot of things, but you don't. So, swan covers the whole church. Yeah, the swan. Well, Swan was he was in the Warriors, right? I think Swan was the was war chief or something like that. Never mean. Geez, never mean. Oh, you mean Mean the Merciless from Flash? The white lightning. You want to go back to the church and just the flames, Debbie, and no Swan? Have you had enough tonight, baby? Don't ever try to come across as straight man. You're like an aggravating man-child. Well, because you're trying to aggravate me. I know what you're doing. It's all psychological. It's war techniques with you because that's all you think about is a stupid war. Now, do you want me to get rid of the swan? If you want me to get rid of the swan, and you're going to behave yourself, I'll get rid of the swan. I'm just leaving that up to you. Quit using me as your content, Debbie. All right? Quit using me for your content. All right, can you do that, girl? Can you quit using me for your content? You want me to get rid of the swan? Bust it up? You want me to bust the swan up? Is that what you want me to do? Swami River. Swami. I don't know, but I wish you would quit using me for content. I really do. Yeah, if you want me to, I'll bust the swami up. I'll bust the swami up. I was just feeling like I need to bust the swami up, so I busted him up. I don't know. He looked at me the wrong way. Look at him. He's looking right now at me with that one eye. There ain't nothing I can't stand more than there's a one eye winker. I don't know if you know anything about that. You probably do. Debbie, that dang swan is looking at me right now with the one eye. Can't you see the one eye? He just keeps looking at me with that one eye on that side every time. Be like, don't look at me, mister. Hey, he's just looking at me again. Right that one eye winker tinker there. You see it? Sure you do. Sure you see it. That old one eye. No, he's just looking. He's just eyeballing me. He's just eyeballing me, that's all. Well, I'm really glad that this is all over with. And now that I sang you your swan song, Miss Fox, and showed you the swan, I think what he feels like you put him in the spotlight. All right. Well, like I said, this was my last swan song to the world, so I will be removing the swan. Yes, he flew away. Saturday night's alright, alright. Got a belly full of beer. My old lady's a junkie and she smells pretty funky. And let me see what she's saying. He flew away. He was really pretty. Was that blown glass? Yeah, I think so. That's it's blown. One thing I'm not. But that's a whole nother video for another day. Yeah, it's just a coffee table ornament, but it's just a piece of glass with liquid in it or something. I had to pull the microphone closer to the couch so I can lean back on the couch. Let me get my tea. All right, can you hear me? Can you still hear me? back to Mississippi Burning.
Benito. Last week, I went to California. Started a new life with my kid. I just told him, cheers. See you, Joe. Cheers. See you, Joe. Cheers. All right, boss. Billy. Yeah. One another round. I'm gonna hit the head. Oh. I feel like a little kid today.
Debbie Blow is on AMC. You ever see that movie, Blow?
What? Too bad. You too. I like her too. But what's done is done. So let's not do all sentimental about it, all right? Hey, Billy, what I was thinking, I was remembering that time we flew to Mexico. You remember that freaking landing strip, right? Freaking nuts. You're much better now. What's going on? What the heck? What's with the long faces? Huh? It's my freaking mind. Let's do it. I was busted. Set up by the FBI and the DEA. I did love it. Set up by Kevin Dooley and Derek for real to save their own asses. That didn't love.
No, that's towards the end of the movie where they set him up, FBI and everything. And that's how it is, a sad story, right? He's going to pick up his kid. It's his last run. He's out of it. He made enough money to take care of his kid. Never mind, I can't spell anyways. What do you want to say, Debbie? Go on, redo it. I'm watching. I'm watching the chat. Never mind, I can't spell anymore. Well, are you all right? You got your glasses on? They are showing that apartment that was heavily damaged, where they are trying to get the people out of the apartment complex. Hold on, let me see if it's on CNN. Well, they're not showing that part on CNN yet. Let me check and see if it's on that guy Steve's. I think that guy Steve said it was a 5-story apartment or something, Debbie. There's little babies and pets and nowhere to go. Yeah. All right, I think yes. Okay, on Steve's. All right, I'm watching his. I don't see it. His live is over with. I think his live is over with. Yeah, it is. It's over. Ow. Oh, poor little guy in a shark blanket. All right. I think I might. I am watching it live. You're watching it on TV? On Fox on TV? 148. No, it ain't. Is it? I don't know. I don't care. I'm, I'm bored. I'm bored. So. All right, I'm going to end this. You folks have a great night. Thanks, Debbie, for stopping in. And I'll let you get back to your war stuff. Be safe, everybody. God bless everybody. Talk to you later.